Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Constance the Reader, and today is time for the August TBR video. Very excited. Obviously, I read a lot in July. Nothing is going to change in the month of August. I have a huge TBR, but we're going to start with the fact that I won the Naruto challenge of the month, of course. I did a great job. The cards that I pulled were a historical fiction book, banned or challenged book in any state in 2022, first 5 volumes on a series you haven't started, a book talk recommendation, your choice, and I finished them all. I'm amazing. So we're going to first start off with reading the new slides and doing a new card pull. So without further ado, let's get into it. Past. Now that everyone is back in the village, a new issue has arisen. After Sasuke received his curse mark from Orochimaru during the Chunin exams and was called weak by Itachi during the search for Tsunade, Sasuke wants more power. My character is Naruto, so I am able to discard one of my pulled prompt cards. Sasuke and Naruto fight. Sasuke uses Chidori and Naruto uses Rasengan. Kakashi deflects both attacks at the last minute. Though Sasuke's Chidori made a larger dent on the front of the water tank it was thrown into, Naruto's Rasengan blew out the entire backside of the other. Sasuke is enraged when he realizes that he could have lost. So pick one card and then click Naruto. So we're starting off with 1. After Sasuke leaves, Naruto joins a 5-man team with Shikamaru as the squad leader. In addition to Kiba, Choji, and Neji, they have to battle it out with Orochimaru's henchmen. Pick one card. Naruto catches up to Sasuke. Sasuke's curse mark activates Naruto's 9-tails seal. The legendary fight at the Valley of the End takes place. Pick 2 cards. Naruto's Fox Cloak activates. He is beating Sasuke for a long time, but in the end is knocked unconscious. Kakashi brings Naruto back to the village after the Sasuke's fight. Naruto declares that he will keep his promise to bring Sasuke back no matter what. Pick one card, then click pass or fail at the end of the month. So I have to pull 5 cards. Lovely. Let's hope that I still have some your choice cards mixed up in with these babies. Okay. So, first pull is Itachi. Very fitting. A book by a first-time author. Oh, okay. So I had actually put this one back because I failed it last time, and I had written The Phoenix King by Aparna Verma. Honestly, I may actually read this because I did get approved for it on NetGalley, and it does release in the month of August. So we already know what I will be reading for this card. Next up is Rock Lee. A book on a celeb book club list. Okay, easy. I think I have a good thought for what that will be. Next up is Jiraiya. Your choice. Ugh, I love these. Now remember, I can discard any of these if I want to. Hopefully I won't need to. Hopefully I will not need to. Next up. Neji. Your choice. I probably will not need to do anything. All right, so 4, one more card pull. All right, let's see. I don't want to get too excited and pull all the your choice cards. I mean, there's still some in here, but yeah. Let's see. Ooh, this is an advanced card. This is Team Ibisu. Finish a series you haven't finished. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to keep that one because I am almost done with a few series. So actually, that's perfect. All right, so my 5 cards are picked for the month of August. We've got Finish a Series You Haven't Finished, Your Choice, a book on a celeb book club list, and a book by a first-time author. Easy. Super easy. I'm going to win August again. All right, so now that that's done, let's get into all the books I plan on reading. We're going to start with manga. There's a lot, every month it seems like it's just getting more and more. But that's because I have to make it through my TBR list that never seems to end because I keep buying shit. So let's get into it. I will be reading the last volume of Yashiman. This is volume 3. I kind of started it last night, but I randomly just wanted to start reading some shoujo. I'm not really in the mood for shonen right now, apparently, but I'm going to get back into it tonight. This will be read along with One Piece. I also started this last night. I want to read this whole Sabaody arc in the month of August. I know I missed, catching up. I was not going to catch up, but I know that the Gear 5 episode was really awesome. I'm excited to get to that point one day. But until then, I'm going to take my sweet time reading One Piece, and I'm excited. Tomorrow, the 4th volume of Tokyo Aliens comes out, so my plan is to read volumes 2 and 3. Of course. Honestly, this has been a really fun thing to read. Even though I've only read the first volume, I have a really good feeling about the rest of the series. I enjoyed the first volume so much. I'm excited to see where this goes, so this will be read in the month of August. Can't stop reading Mashal, of course. I will be reading volumes 4 and 5. I'm still enjoying myself reading this series, so we gotta keep the momentum, because you know I stall a bit. Sadly, the last volume that I have access to for Ghost Reaper Girl. I'm really sad that this is kind of like, I don't want to say this is where it ends. It's on hiatus right now, but like, I don't know when the next volume will ever come out. So I hope that this doesn't end on some type of cliffhanger that I just can't possibly handle the fact that I'm gonna have to wait for who knows how long. I will be starting Parasite, of course, I must. I'm pretty sure I have the first 4 volumes now. I think that's a good, you know, little pace. Not to say that I'm going to read the 4 volumes in the month of August, but I will be reading this one for sure. I am very excited about these. So for the card I pulled where it's finish a series that you started, I started The Savior's Book Cafe Story in Another World. This is only a 5-volume series, so I'm totally fine to finish this in the month of August. This is so cute. I love this. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't start this earlier when I first like had everything, but it's okay. It works out now. This is adorable. I would recommend this. I have to continue my read of My Happy Marriage. The first volume actually made me tear up. I was sitting in my car outside of work reading it. It is so good. I told myself that I really want to watch the anime, but I don't want to watch it until I read some of the volumes first. So I can't wait to actually watch the anime once I'm done with the volumes that I have. Volume 4, I have the first 3 volumes. Volume 4 obviously comes out this year. I think it comes out in the summertime, possibly at the end of summer. So I'm excited to continue on. And I can't stop reading the Apothecary Diaries, okay? This is so good. The first 2 volumes were amazing. I knew as soon as I finished the first volume, this is going to be a favorite. It's a personal favorite so far. I don't care that it's not done. I don't care that I'm not finished. I already know this deep in my soul. I will be reading this for the rest of August. It's so good. It's too good to put down, in my opinion. I am determined to read more of what I own, so I want to start The Elusive Samurai. I got the most recent volume last month, probably during the Right Stuff sale. So at this point, I think I have 7 volumes that I haven't started, so it just is time. I need to read this. Haven't even taken it out the plastic yet. Jealousy Volume 3. This is another series that actually could apply for the card pull of finish a series that you started. This is a 5-volume series as well. I'm almost done. So 2 birds, 1 stone, y'all. I got these last month and I do want to read them. I got the Yakuza's Bias. A lot of people have already told me that this is really funny and they think I will like it. And I want to read The Summer Hikaru Died. The 2nd volume also comes out this year, so I'm not sure when, but it might be something that I can read in October. A little Halloween special, if you will. And since they're sitting right beside me, these are the other 3 volumes that I have to read for Sabaody Arc. I'm excited because I get to meet Boa Hancock. I'm seeing some familiar faces from a previous arc in volume 54. So I'm excited for that. I cannot wait. And I'm pretty sure I meet Jinbei at the end of volume 54. So exciting. I also wanted to start Kowloon. I picked this up last night, but I fell asleep. So I didn't make it very far, but I have the first 4 volumes, so I would like to read this. Same thing with A Case Study of Venatus. Everybody tells me that this is really good, so I just need to give it a try. Now, these I finished early on in the month, so I will be reading what I have. I just read Whisper Me a Love Song last night, and I really like this. Another one where I'm like, why did I wait so long to pick this up? This is so cute. I'm liking it. And these are high schoolers. And you know, I've said a few times, like, I'm not always the biggest fan of like high school romance, but this one is too cute to not love. And then A Galaxy Next Door. I started the first volume at the beginning of the month. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I will definitely be finishing What I Own, which I think I have the first 5 volumes in the series. This is about this character, Goshiki. She is an alien princess, it seems like. She comes to Earth because she has always loved manga and art, and she just happens to be working as the assistant for Kuga. He is a young adult who is taking care of his 2 younger siblings after their father passed. He is a manga artist and he is desperately in need of help, and she is there to save the day. There is love involved. It is very, very cute so far, so I'm enjoying myself. I will definitely be continuing on with the series this month. I also started Chojin X. So the 3rd volume for Chojin X comes out this month. I believe it comes out on August 15th. If not the 15th, somewhere around like the middle to later half of August. It's interesting. I'm not a big fan of our main character so far, but there's more characters that are going to be talked about that we've met a little bit in here. It's just like the very whiny, can't do anything, kind of pitiful and pathetic main character. I don't really like characters like that who can't think or do anything for themselves, but I think it's pretty obvious that that's going to change. This is by the same creator of Tokyo Ghoul. In my opinion, though, I didn't feel like Ken Kaneki was like that in Tokyo Ghoul. I mean, he wasn't pitiful to me, okay? He was tortured at one point, right? But I really liked that character. I'm hoping that our main character that we've met in this volume gets to that point. I mean, he's going to have to, or he's going to die. I'm not going to give too much away, but yeah, he kind of has to, and I'm not really like the biggest fan of the main character so far, but the story seems really interesting. And of course, there's definitely going to be other things that I read that I didn't pull out right now. Like, I'm trying to be good about keeping my stacks in order beside me when I'm on the sofa, but I will always come into my office at one point and say, you know what, maybe I'd really like to read this, maybe I'd like to read that. Like, I want to read what else I have for Zom 100 because I'm watching the anime and I really like it. I need to continue on with Hell's Paradise. Same thing with Spy Family and Frieren. Okay, like, I also wanted to start Jujutsu Kaisen. Who knows what's in store for me in the month of August when it comes to manga. I will pick and pull whatever I'm in the mood for, which is pretty self-sabotagey of me when it comes to like getting my TBR read. But it is what it is. What can I do? I can do nothing but just follow where my heart takes me. Now on to everything else. So I've already started Unapologetic, a Black, Queer, and Feminist Mandate for Radical Movements. I haven't gotten very far, but this is a shorter nonfiction. I got to chapter 2. I started this at the very end of July, so I feel confident that I can do what needs to be done to read this. There's quite a few other nonfictions that I am reading. Okay, we're gonna break out the iPad so I can open the Hoopla app and show you all the stuff that I've already requested, which is just, again, another sick, sinister thing for me. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. So I'm in the process of listening to Hey Hun by Emily Lynn Paulson. This is about MLMs, and so far it's really, really good. I really need to finish How to Think Like a Woman by Reagan Penaluna. My sister's pick for the book club is Braiding Sweetgrass. I promised someone that I would read A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I'm intrigued by Head Cleaner by David James Keaton. Like, I want to read something that's horror. I would like that very much. That would be fun for me. I also, you know, as I said, I'm keeping with pulling books that I own. I really need to read Blackmail in Babinka by Mia P. Manansala. I've had this for a while. Her newest book, I think, is already out. So I want to keep up with this. Same thing, I need to read Misfortune Cookie by Vivian Chen. That's on my iPad. I really need to read those things. Bringing out the gorgeous little older Paperwhite. Okay, so there's other things I need to read. A lot of these I was approved for on NetGalley. The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I know. There's No Way I Die First by Lisa Springer. I need to read The Phoenix King. I had started reading You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I didn't get approved for that on NetGalley. I bought that myself, but I really do want to continue on reading it. The Blighted Stars by Megan E. O'Keefe. Whale Fall by Daniel Krauss. Yeah, I got approved for a lot of shit, y'all. And I feel really bad about the fact that, like, I kind of got into a reading slump. I was doing so well with reading some things off of my NetGalley, and I fell off. That's on me. I really hate when I do that, but it is what it is. What can I do? I can't do anything about it. I just have to live my life and read when I'm feeling like it. But I will be reading more stuff on my Kindle. I really need to continue to keep my NetGalley score looking good, because if I genuinely want to make this channel like my job, which, newsflash, I kind of do. I kind of want to make this my job. This is the first time I've said this on camera. I'm excited about it. I would really like that. I'm really close to hitting, you know, some little milestones for monetization, and I'm excited about it. I'm not gonna get too like crazy, you know, if it happens, it happens, but I'm considering it. I really am. I'm considering content creation as a job alongside like a part-time job, but I don't know. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, that is my TBR for the month of August. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. If you like the video, please like the video. If you like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on other social media. It's down in the description box down below. Twitter. I retweet funny things. Sometimes I'm funny on there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. I really genuinely appreciate it. All of you who talk to me in the comments, who subscribe to me, I really appreciate you so much. You have no idea how much you mean to me and how much the channel means to me. I really enjoy what I'm doing. So enough sobbiness. You have a good day. Goodbye.